to channel. Welcome and welcome back, and thank you guys for the love on my videos. And we are 14k subscribers strong. Yes, we're on 14k subscribers, and I'm really happy about that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I'm really happy about that. So not too much talk. Okay, before we go into, I'm making my Christmas piece because remember I posted the first Christmas piece and I told you that oh, I'm going to be making another Christmas piece. Yes, another Christmas piece. So I'm just rounding it up now. Yes, I'm rounding it up because you know that Christmas is in 3 days on 25th. So I'll be posting what I made, and then the tutorial will be coming after that. Yes, like I have a whole lot planned, and that's basically it. So let's get right into the topic for today. I don't know if you can see the title of the topic, but it says is crocheting like actually hard, or people don't just have patience? Yes, that's what I want to know. Is like crocheting hard, or people they don't just have patience for like crocheting? Because you know that crocheting is a skill that requires like a whole lot of patience. It requires a whole lot of patience. So if you're not patient while crocheting, you're going to like find it like so difficult. Yeah, you're going to find crocheting like really difficult if you are not patient. So yeah, I want to really know you guys' opinion. Like, do you think that crocheting is hard, or people just find it hard to be patient while crocheting? Yes. If I'm to give my opinion about that, I'll say that crocheting it's not hard, but if you're a beginner or if you're just in crocheting, you might see crocheting as hard. I would say for myself, when I started crocheting, before I learned it like to an extent, I already knew like a bit about crocheting, but when I got to crochet, I didn't know it was a bit, I don't want to say difficult, but it's going to test your patience. Yes, crocheting is going to test your patience a whole lot. But when I saw crochet pieces, I took like a whole lot of interest in crocheting. So when I was doing it, I didn't find that because I had passion for it. So I would say that passion is also what keeps you like going in the crocheting process too. And I also learned how to be patient. Yeah, because there was one girl, I think she said that she had anger issues, and my tutor then was like, she used crochet to, like, I don't know, to like say cure the anger issues or like reduce the anger issues to a certain level, because she was like always so agitated. She had lacked patience. But when she learned crocheting, obviously sometimes you can sit down and not even talk to anybody like for hours because you're like crocheting a piece. And that will also like teach you how to be patient too. And I know that sometimes crocheting also, like say, leads to character development. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, crocheting teaches how to be patient a whole lot. And you also need to learn how to be like patient. Like when crocheting, you have to be patient when crocheting, because it's going to test your patience. Even when I was even making my birthday piece, that was the beginning of the year. Oh my god, Jesus. I didn't finish that piece on time, even for my birthday, and it didn't really come out like the way I really wanted it to come out, but it still came out well, and that thing tested my patience. Like, it tested my patience while crocheting. So I would say that crocheting is not hard. People don't just like, they just lack patience. But if you lack patience, you can learn that while crocheting too. You can also learn that while crocheting too. I'm not going to say that, oh, because of people don't like, they lack patience, oh, that's why and this and that they find crocheting difficult. I won't say that, because honestly speaking, crocheting can actually be hard. I can't lie, because I don't know if you see my hand here. I have like a scar, yes, from crocheting here on my hand. I have like a scar from crocheting on my hand, and ooh, oopsie, like it's so like, it annoys me a whole lot when I see it, but it's what we do. Like, it's for the passion. So yeah, I don't know. Please drop your comments. I want to see your comments if you think that crocheting is actually hard, or people just lack patience like for crocheting. Yes, I just want to know, because for you to sit down and like make pieces, and one thing about crochet pieces are so beautiful. Like, but if you're not patient enough, and particularly for some beginner crocheters, I've noticed that some of them, their stitches are not neat. Like, because whenever you like start crocheting newly, you're going to like be having a lot of struggles with your tension. Yes, I had like a whole lot of issues with my tension. And what is tension? Like, tension in crocheting means like the tightness or looseness of your stitches too. Yes, but it gets to a point where your hand gets used to your yarn or and your hook. Yes, that your tension will now be so stable too. Yeah, and some people too, they always like rush, like say rush their work, and they'll forget to look at their tension if their work is actually neat. And what gives the beauty of a crochet piece, I mean, is the neatness. If your stitches are not neat, your work is not going to be beautiful at all. Your work is not going to be it at all. So always ensure that you work on your tension, just work on the neatness of your stitches. Yes, work on the neatness of your stitches, because sometimes I'll see some crochet pieces and I'll be like, oh my god, why are the stitches looking that way? Because the tension is not equal. The tension is not equal. You will see that, oh, some stitches are loose, some stitches are tight, some stitches are, which is not it. So work on your tension, be patient enough, sit down and make your pieces as beautiful as possible. Even when you're making for customers, give customers like the value of the product. Yes, give them value for their product. Make your stitches as neat as possible, make it as neat as possible. Even if you're a beginner crocheter, try as much as possible to work on your tension. Don't just be in a hurry to like, I want to like make a piece, I want to make a piece, I want to make a piece. That's where patience comes in. That is where patience comes in. If you don't have the patience, please and please and please, you have to work on that while you're crocheting, because it's going to test your patience. Yes, it's going to test your patience. And also work on speed too. Yeah, you should also work on speed too, because some people like, if I'm too fast, my pieces will not be neat. You can also work on speed and your attention will still be there, your attention will still be equal. So try as much as possible to ensure that your attention is good, yeah, for you to like bring out crochet pieces too. And if you're not a patient person, yeah, and if you're not ready to learn patience, you're not going to succeed in crocheting, because this is going to test your patience. Imagine working on like some piece for like months, weeks, days, and at the end of the day, some people will not come out and surprise you. Oh my god, you might let it want to beat somebody up. That's it. So yeah, just learn patience. I will not say crocheting is not hard. Yeah, that's just my opinion on crocheting. Yeah, so please, I want to know your opinions in the comment section if you think that crocheting is actually hard, because people that are non-crocheters, they see it as hard, and I don't think this is a hard skill. I'm saying this because I'm a crocheter, but for those that are non-crocheters, tell me, do you really think that this craft looks hard? Yeah, but it actually looks hard. I can't even lie, it looks hard. But for those that are new to crocheting, that just started in B, do you think that crocheting is hard? But I won't say that crocheting is hard actually. Crocheting is not hard. You just need patience, you just need time, and you need to be consistent. Yes, because there are so many people that just became new to crocheting and they already want to give up. I can't lie, I wanted to give up like many times. Even at this stage I'm in, so I always wanted to give up. I can't lie, majority of the time I want to like drop this thing. But no, I just enjoy doing this, because somebody legit asked me that, is there any time I'm not crocheting? Because every time they see me, I am always with my hook and my yarn. Yes. But one thing too, I barely crochet outside. Yeah, I barely crochet outside actually. I'm always indoors like crocheting and crocheting. So yeah, that's basically. So please, I want to like know your opinion in the comment section if you think that crocheting is actually hard, or people don't just like have patience for it too. They have patience for it too. And one thing too, I hate the fact that crochet pieces are so underpriced. That's what I'm also talking about. So patience. If the patience to crochet these pieces, like the skill, the whole technicalities involved in crocheting is a whole lot. Like it's a whole lot, and I think that's why people say it's hard. Like for you to, I said that I thought at the point that I had to like drop maths, because I felt I was not gonna really do maths like that again, but because I studied hard to do with maths too. But aside that, crocheting requires like a whole lot of calculations. That sometimes I've created pattern only from the mathematics in crocheting. Yeah, only from the mathematics in crocheting. So there are sometimes that even when you make a mistake, there's a way, will I say, manipulate the stitches, manipulate the calculation in order for it to like still achieve what I have done that a whole couple of times without having to unravel my work, or without having to frog my pieces. Because frogging your pieces, it's really painful. So yeah, there's lots of calculation required in crocheting. I think that's why people say it's hard. Now I'm thinking about it. It's not just a matter of sitting down to like crochet, and always the hand pain, the back pain involved in crocheting. Oh my god. And my crocheting is actually hard. But the truth of the matter is that I like what I do. I like crocheting a whole lot. Like, I just have passion for it. So I would say I would say like it's hard, but it's passion that keeps you going. Passion and patience that keeps you going in it. Yes, it's passion and patience that keeps you going in it. I think that's my opinion on it. Yeah, that's my opinion. I say my opinion on it. So yeah, even this piece I'm even making for Christmas, it's really taking a whole lot of time. It's taking longer than I expected, because by now this piece is supposed to have been ready, but it's not, because it's taking longer than I even expected, because sometimes your pieces might even take longer than you expected. That's where patience comes in again. So yeah, that's basically it. And sometimes too, it also depends on what you're making, because some people, they will see like a piece and be like, oh my goodness, it's so fine, and expect that you make it between the blink of an eye. No. There's pieces that take like months, days, weeks to like make. And yeah, and the fact that crocheters are really undercharged or underpriced is really 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 painful, because this craft is, it can be really exhausting. I can't lie, it can be so exhausting. Your hands will be paining you, your back will be paining you, sometimes even your ass will also be paining, because sometimes you'll be sitting in the same position for like hours. That's why sometimes I like sitting in intervals, or like say standing up at intervals while crocheting, because if I sit down for too long, my butt will be paining me and also my hands too. And sometimes if I've crocheted like for long hours in the night, and when I wake up in the before I sleep, I always like um crack my fingers like this. I always crack my fingers like this, so that my hands will not feel too stiff. And sometimes I just put my hand like in cold water, so my hands will not like feel too stiff. Yes, even when I wake up in the morning, I wash my hands. Even after bathing, before I crochet, I wash my hands, because there might be some dirt on my hand and I don't want it to like come on my crochet piece. And also because of sometimes the sliminess on the hook. Oh my god, like it can be so slimy on the hook. So that is also it. So I will soon be coming to an end for this live. Yes, I'll be ending the live very soon. So please drop your opinion in the comment section. I want to be hearing all your what you think about crocheting. Do you think it's actually hard, or people just lack patience for crocheting? Yes, I want to know if that's what you think. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next tutorial, in my next video, because I also want to start crochet vlogs too. Yeah, like day in the life of a crocheter kind of thingy. Yeah, so that's basically it. So see you when I upload my crochet Christmas piece. Yes, Christmas piece. I wanted to go for like the green shade this time around, but I don't know what prompted me to like use the red color. I wanted to go for like a green shade, and I'm kind of regretting it. I can't lie, I'm kind of regretting using this red shade, but it's still looking good. Yeah, but I would have opted for a green shade instead. But that's fine, that's by the way. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Yeah, wishing you like the best of the best and happy holidays. So please drop your opinion in the comment section. I want to like know what you think about yeah, what you think about the question I asked. Is crocheting really hard, or people just lack patience? Yeah, so that's basically it. So see you in my next video, and bye. Take care, happy holidays.